Okay, Bobby, I just finished cleaning the fire pot here. I know it's a little bit dark. I'm going to take a picture as well so I can prove to you that I did clean it. I'm going to go ahead and start up on riot mode here. So I turned the grill on, it's on riot mode. Gosh darn it, this is going to be hard to see, unfortunately. Just want you to know too that the auger was just cleaned on the very last hook. I cleaned the auger to try to get past this air 2 coat because I was grilling this weekend, and so I cleared the auger to try to get it going, and it did not seem to help. So the auger has definitely not been, for whatever reason, not been it could be the issue. But I can't find any consistency with cleaning it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Looks like one of those pellets is starting to get hot enough to where we're seeing some red in there. I don't know if you're seeing that. Gosh, I apologize, but it's just really hard now with the shorter days and stuff to get this kind of video. Since it's been going on since June, I should have done this, and I have run it with other support people on as well, so that they could hear it, but neither here nor there. Obviously the igniter rod is working. You can see that little ember there is starting. You can hear the fan. Yeah, there you can kind of see the igniters. I just cleared it out too, so I don't know how it's set to run, and I didn't put any in. Normally when I clean it out, I'll put a handful in there, but I did not do that this time. Here, maybe you can kind of see the pellets that are in there. Gosh darn. Like this thing gets so hot that it burns the coating off the pellets in the auger or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's sure been a pain. I'm coming up on 5 minutes here. Okay, stopped. Here we go, start again. Pellets dropping here. See, these first batch of pellets don't have the nice coating on them, and just wonder if the moisture factor, this thing doesn't get hot enough and doesn't dump enough pellets at the end of the previous cook, or I don't know what's going on. I'm just highly speculating, but it sure doesn't work for me. I can about guarantee you that would have ended in an E2. I'm getting pretty used to the E2. About every cook I do gets it, unless I really stand over the top of this thing and just, you know, use the power a lot and power it on and off, and cleaning doesn't help much. There's just really nothing that I can find consistently. I have started covering it. I have an old 680 here that I bought probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I had a cover for that, and I quit using the cover for it because the cover kind of got ripped and stuff, but it still works for this thing, and so I have been covering it recently. I found that I never had to cover my 680. It just absolutely performed at a very high level all the time, and I didn't have any trouble with moisture, and it sets in a kind of a covered top where this does not, but no, it sets on a porch that has a cover on it. So I just quit covering the 680, and I have a bowl too. Recently purchased a 700 after I bought this thing, and but this thing has been a major disappointment so far, and I don't know, this is not RecTech to me. Product of China, I guess. I don't know. Hate to get all political. Certain this would end in an E2 too, so this is the second start. I'm sure it would probably end in an E2. I don't know. We're about 9 minutes in and restarted after 5. Tell you what though, why don't I run through diagnostic mode on this video as well, so that you can see diagnostics here running. So I'm going to do that quick. We're going to power her off. We're going to do our trusty diagnostics code here. There's the igniter. Let's take a look here. We know the igniter was working from the video, but go ahead and show it to you. Yeah, she's getting hot there. You can see her getting red. Okay. Now we're going to push her again. There's the auger. Seems to turn when she's told to. I don't know if she's told to enough. That's kind of my thinking on it, I guess. I thought you might be onto something with the control module, but that did not help. I just think the feed rate needs to be a hell of a lot higher for riot mode, maybe. I don't know. But you can hear the auger here. It don't sound bad, and it's turning. Okay. Here we go again. Fan. You can hear the fan. He sounds like a fan. That don't seem. That temperature didn't seem right. I'm not sure what that was all about, but I've never seen that before either. What that temperature, and it could have been right too. Okay, we're done.